clearly no fucks were given with what I look like today. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not new here, welcome back. Today I have a video for you on how I clean my dirty ass white sneakers. I am obsessed with wearing my white Chucks. I don't even know if you can see how dirty they are. Let's see. Like, I have this stain right here. I don't even know what happened, but they're pretty dirty. So I wanted to share with you how I clean my white sneakers to get them to the whitest they can possibly be so I can keep them for the longest possible time so I don't have to buy new ones. How I'm going to try and clean my sneakers. I'll share with you all the products that I'm going to be using. Probably gonna just stay away from bleach, and I know people think that using bleach and putting them on things that are white work. It does for certain things, but I feel like when I use bleach on my white Converse canvas, they actually pull yellow. So I'm going to try to use Oxy Clean today in really warm water and let them soak, and then I'm actually going to use a few other products, but I'll share as I get into it. Yeah, so if you're interested to learn how to clean your white sneakers, join me in the bathroom and we'll get into it. So first thing that you're going to do is take your dirty shoes and grab the Oxy Clean. So this is what I'm going to use today to clean them, just your regular old Oxy Clean. Now I'm going to get the temperature to my water to be extremely hot, so basically too hot to touch. And once that's hot enough, you're going to pull the tab in your sink and just fill it up so you can get enough water in there to submerge the shoes. When that's filling, I take about a cup of the Oxy Clean. It may seem like a lot, but I really want these white. Not really measuring, just kind of adding as I go. Make sure that is all in the water, and then I just dunk and submerge my shoes and let them sit for about a half an hour. Once they're done soaking, I take that big bristle brush and I just scrub them, basically all the large areas that I can. And then after, I take this little toothbrush and I take whatever is left in the sink of the Oxy Clean and I just scrub those areas that really have those stains, or the areas that I couldn't get with a bigger bristle brush. After this step, I just let them sit outside in the sun for about 15 minutes before I rinse them. Alright guys, so I do not have the shoes just yet. They are still outside drying, but I'm going to walk you through the process just a little bit so you can get more of an understanding of what I did. So what I did is I mainly just, hold on. I just used the Oxy Clean in really hot water. I want to say I put about a cup of the Oxy Clean into my sink and then really hot water, enough to submerge both of the shoes in, and I let them soak for about a half an hour. After I did that, I took the scrubbing brush that I showed you in the video, and I just kind of did all the bigger spots of the shoe, like more of the rubber area, the front of the toe and the heel, and then I took a toothbrush and I went back in with some of that Oxy Clean that was left over in my sink and just scrubbed the areas that were hard to reach with that bigger scrubber, and the areas that I knew had most of the stain, like the heavier stained areas. And after I did all the scrubbing, I put them outside before I rinse them. So this step I think is key in the oxidation of the Oxy Clean. So I'm not going to try to explain like the whole science behind it, but from recent experience I've noticed when I put them outside after I do the scrubbing and leave it on, and when the sun hits them, it actually whitens them more. So there's something that happens that it makes a miracle. Now, after that step, after they've sat outside, I let them sit outside for about like 15 minutes or so, and then I take them back inside, rinse them with really warm water, and then put them back out to dry. So that's what's happening right now. I just wanted to kind of give you a rundown of what was happening, and then if they're dry tonight, I will definitely show you. If not, I'll come back tomorrow and I'll show you the finished product. But they do look really white compared to what they did look like. That huge stain in the front of the shoe is basically completely gone, which is amazing because I was worried that wasn't going to come out because I had no idea where that came from. But I'm really excited that that was working. So I will show you the finished results pretty soon. Alright guys, so it's a little bit later. My shoes are still very, very wet, but this is the finished clean. They're still really wet, so I feel like when they dry a little bit more, they will get whiter, but this, let's see if I can, these are the shoes. You saw how dirty they were before. I mean, the one with the stain still has it just a little bit, but definitely not as bad as it was, but you can see how white they are. Woo. Probably if I hold them back here a little bit more, you notice. That's how I clean my white Converse sneakers. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Again, ignore the mess that is going on here, but I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye guys!